Because it was squelching whenever we were doing it before, but
It's scorching for me.
Well, let me.
when you activate it, it's making a noise.
For your end on my end.
It doesn't make a noise for me. That's fine. As long as you can still transmit and hear.
Yeah, that's all
then
that
you're
really
good.
matters. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine.
Fuck it. Yep. Fuck it. We. Okay. I'm gonna just test something real quick. See if I can fucking do this. So when I do pilot shit for LR.
And additionally,
Because this shit would be shit hot if I can. Oh, because T-Fart wouldn't let me do it. So let's see
what are you talking about?
if I can set PTTs on my fucking joysticks.
That's a great question. I assume you could.
It didn't let me do it with T-Far. So we'll fucking see here real quick. Acre PTT2. Let's just go fucking Nope, still no. What the fuck? That's fucked.
Fucking hate that I can
Fuck
kill
it.
yourself.
Fuck it. Shit. It won't let me do the funny thing. Fuck.
Anyway,
Why do you have two fucking scopes? I just took one of
what
them.
do you mean?
And
Put it
you
back.
had this in your backpack too.
Put it back.
Put it back. No, it's
Don't
not
fuck with my
yours.
shit, dude.
It's not yours, dude. Thief. Thief. Thief.
Oh, I know why. Yeah. The fuck else did you take out of my pack?
Nothing.
I wish we had the fucking DAPs. At least. You know.
Did you put the scope in my pack, or was that you just trying to be funny?
Oh, I did. Then I took it back out.
Dude,
I'll try it.
my hands hurt, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, that's because I had I had a scope in there for whenever I was doing short range tools, and I forgot to take it out when I swapped over. Not that it really did very much.
My fucking hands hurt, dude. I was chopping fucking wood all day yesterday. Fuck.
You were stroking your wood all day yesterday?
Chopping
That's kinda crazy.
wood. Chopping wood.
I was stroking. I don't know.
I
hate
heard
you both.
stroking.
I'm gonna fucking hit you guys with a fucking airstrike.
Yeah, you can't even name what you're gonna hit me with.
I don't know yet.
You're too busy gooning. You can't think straight.
I
Because
don't.
he's busting a nut.
I
Yeah,
don't.
man.
I don't know I'm gonna use yet. I gotta decide. There's so many things I could use.
The cum bomb.
Also, Dara, if I get a drone up in the air, will it be shot down?
That is just like Igla, like the Igla.
Okay. Okay. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed.
Yay, we're going in at
Colton.
11 tomorrow. What's
Colton.
up?
My smooths have this acre working. That's your area. I know how to, but I'm gonna make you do it.
What are you talking about?
Look at unit general. That's your domain.
Okay. I'm gonna go into
There's no warning.
this.
This is a side op, Dara doesn't go that far.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I basically made this like day before yesterday. Didn't have time to do anything much with it.
Dara pretty much wants us to fail, is what he's saying. So.
Yeah, it
Yep.
shouldn't be that hard to.
Pretty much. This is more just a testing operation, so people get comfortable with Acre. Bonifacio, are you familiar with Acre at all?
A little bit.
I'm gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it relatively simple, with the 152s and the 117s and stuff like that. We're gonna leave it on the first channels by default, since that makes life easier. All you have to do is just transmit on that, and you should be able to get whatever you need across to Wolf, assuming that there's not too much interference.
Yeah. I was fucking around with the AC-130 the other day because I got bored. I was like, "Fucking, let's see if we can do with this."
Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna be talking to Maestro, so you might hear me talking to somebody else. All right, Maestro.
Dara.
Yeah.
The AC-130, it's possible because you can just do it one crew. You can just do one crew. It's great. I love it. And I got the loiter pattern down, bro. I got the loiter pattern down.
I don't know where you got the idea where it said we might use this.
You did. You literally said I've been thinking about it. We may do it in the future. You don't lie to me, motherfucker. I don't lie to me. I'll fucking kill you.
We might. Maybe for the Panama thing, but it needs to be reined in a lot because that's obviously very, very powerful.
It's just a glorified Reaper with its weapons being ballistics and a lot more ordnance.
Yeah.
Because I can just do ISR attack. All it does is loiter so it works. It works.
Bro, do you remember that one fucking up where I've just brought one of your friends in and he just couldn't hit fucking shit with the AC-130? Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
What a clown.
I think now, you can actually range it where it actually fucking hits now.
Who the fuck? This motherfucker's pinging me.
I think I just have little birds today. Little birds with the 12 of the 50 cal miniguns and the dummy rockets, Hydras.
Heard.
And then, the usual loadout for the Reapers. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh, we've also enabled pneumothoraxes.
Oh boy. You should at least mention that in the at everyone. Shit.
No, I'd say a booth. And the person that needs to know knows Rome, so I kind of dragged him aside and a lot of stuff to talk about medical shit.
Yeah. Okay, getting eyes over the town of Laporte. Now, that's a name, I guess. Bohemia really went all out with the name of this this town.
Yeah, the port, I think that translates.
Yeah, literally, it's just the port. Are there any? So the RRC guys are engaged now, or
Like Green Berets, but
oh, they're Green Berets. I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of surrounded. I think they're not like engaged right now just because I don't have infinite ammo, but
Yeah.
I guess the lore is they're kind of here and as a sorry.
Do you know their exact location?
Yeah, in the church.
Oh, so do not fire on the church.
Well, yes.
Ah.
They're literal laws of war.
Subscribe to PewDiePie.
Subscribe to Pewdie. Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Oh, it clicked from the. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
no!
A little bit too late because you said the same thing. Now you're incriminated too.
Oh shit! Chat. Chat, we are so cooked.
That might be well marking. Yeah.
I love doing the scroll wheel thing. I love doing the scroll wheel thing. igloo.
It is an igloo. Said we're ground assault force.
Yeah, so there's a couple of trucks outside on the main road. I'm sure you saw them when you went outside.
Want us to drive all that way?
Yeah, not mind about.
Okay. Fossil, if you have any advisements on stuff as I draw out, no.
Heard.
I'm gonna go and socialize with the others.
I can't wait until we get orders, because then we can set up like phase lines and strike packages.
Roll in strike package Bravo.
Yeah, we'll go with like strike package Philadelphia. I'll name them after cities or something like that.
Yeah.
Going around doing that kind of stuff. Strike package Philadelphia, strike package Boston.
Authenticate at this time. Whiskey Tango.
Strike package Boston. Daddy.
Did I say eagle? Did I literally put eagle?
Yeah.
Am I retarded? I'm retarded.
I mean, you said it, not me.
There we go. It's just one of those days, man. My
Hey,
hands.
can you do this instead of saying one-time static igloo? When we have multiple igloos, say like one igloo two.
Okay.
Just so if I'm referring to a specific igloo, like mark igloo one, you can look directly at igloo one, right?
Got it.
I don't mind about the enemy infantry because those guys can like move around and shit.
True.
Placements. So smooth. I did also just want to let you know while I was after I did it, but I've stolen your RTO handbook thing and I've turned it into. I've made a copy of it. I'm turning it into a Acre 2 handbook, so it has the basics of all that stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just thought it was a really nice template to base everything else off of. If we were doing any future documentation.
I know I still need to finish the fucking close air support one. Oh my gosh.
I awesome my turn, so now that you guys are all set with those free, that's cool. If you launch Arma, it should install it. It should give you notification that it installs it. Alright, I see you talking. Trying to talk to me.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I haven't touched a computer key in like 25 minutes. Like guy's lying to himself.
Oh wow, they are far up there, aren't they, Dara? Holy shit. Wolf, can you see the southwestern side over by the power plant and spot anything there? Or are they all concentrated on the eastern side? You know, if you need any help with anything, I'm pretty much available all the time unless I'm asleep. Alright,
Don't
I'm gonna
judge
jump off
him.
this
I don't know
map.
how how old he is anymore. He was young when he was last in the unit.
That's
Don't
kind
say
of
that, man.
freaky, dude. Don't. Kind of freaky, dude. Don't be
Hey,
freaky.
you said it. What the fuck? You're
Talking
the one who's doing it.
I never said anything about jerking it. You're the one who said jerking it.
But
What?
You are.
I'm not. No, what?
Okay, buddy. Okay.
You're stupid.
You're here talking about squelches and shit. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
What are you talking about? You're just
I can't come to it.
you're saying words, and I need you to shut up.
I'm taking your body back.
You should overthrow this guy. Like, just overthrow him, just kill him. E2's E2 Brutus.
Put those back. Put that body back.
Yeah, hey, there are people
But you
at
don't have to. Innit?
the southwestern side.
Body back.
Say it in Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, never.
A what voice?
Okay, buddy.
What?
Whoa, whoa! Didn't know it was that kind of unit.
It could be.
It could. Would you like to?
But, no, I don't think it's like you're asking for. You.
I want my baby back, baby
so,
back, baby
so
back.
far, Wolf, it looks like we're gonna set up pre-assault fires on static igloo 1 and 2, and possibly on the enemy infantry inside the power
Hold on, I
plant.
may have another one. I can't tell with the fucking terrain. Yeah, hold on. That Mark 11. Possible Igla or I can't tell you what that is. It could be an Igla, it could be a mortar tube, could be a fucking AT gunner.
It's just a static.
Wait. AT man. Rocket. I saw his back. I saw his backpack, and I'm like, I see his helmet. Okay, yeah, AT guy.
That's either a static position, a mortar, or it's a fucking Eagler man, but it's just a guy.
A fucking dude. I couldn't tell, dude. Yeah, all I saw was tube. I just saw tube sticking from the ground. I went, shit. I hate armor terrain. I hate armor terrain.
But I am very unhappy with all of this.
Bro, I can't wait to miss one Igla because of this fuck-ass terrain. It's gonna be huge.
We just have to extract the
Yeah.
objective, right?
Yep.
That's that Igla 1.
The stupid part of me wants to just blast in there, smash and grab. That's gonna cause
End
more
horribly.
issues. Yeah. That thick black line leading from the power plant. Those
Ooh.
are
Don't make it weird.
power lines, right?
I wouldn't say these are thick. But yeah, I think so.
They are thicker.
They're
Whoa.
what?
Whoa.
He said the thing.
Whoa, brother. Not that kind of stream.
We're streaming.
We're not on Kick.
streaming.
Shut up.
We aren't on Kick. Retarded's a fine word. It's not that bad.
They're hitting the hard R, you know. Linus.
We're getting fucking. I'm getting banned. This is what all Dara's units are actually made to be. Just get me banned off of Twitch. He doesn't care about having people have fun on the weekends. Now he just wants to get me banned.
Yeah. Oh no. What will your three followers do?
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, bro, they're gonna blow their brains out.
Dara, is there any potential for prior hostile action?
What I Gloria?
No, prior hostile action. Like on our way down.
Do you want me to scan?
possibly.
Do you want me to scan the route?
Yeah, you might as well. I mean, we're gonna be traveling down a main road anyway, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But probably not gonna find much of anything. So they're sending in the special forces to save special forces.
We're special operations.
I didn't expect special
Get it
forces.
right.
Special operations.
Special operations.
We're not those guys.
Why do you have? Okay. Anyway,
Why do I have what?
got a play.
Because they are that stuff. The Green Berets. We're special operations.
Yeah.
Actually.
You know, I have better things I could be doing.
I do too, actually. Thinking about it.
You know, I could actually have fun by doing other things.
I could be playing Star Citizen right now.
Okay, never mind. Dark Wolf doesn't have anything better to do.
Okay, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Wrong.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Just got everybody into one group.
That'd be really cool if you set up groups properly so that happened.
I do, but I'm using different squads right now.
Maybe you should direct people better.
Nope,
How
I
to
like
load in.
Yeah,
going
I'm
for us, boys.
currently, knock on wood, not seeing anything, but I don't trust
Now that you've said that,
armor. I don't trust armor. I said knock on wood. I said knock on wood.
But did you actually knock on any wood?
I do have wood near me. I have a fucking dresser next to me.
Guys got a boner. Guys got a boner.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Just give me some time, bro. Give me some time.
I don't have any fucking assistant teammates to help me out with this shit either right now.
I gotta let me
Fuck are my guys?
let me scroll through fucking Instagram for a bit, and then yeah,
Oh, it's from the fucking detriment area.
goth woman, baby. I'm dying alone.
Oh yeah, you know.
Oh yeah.
Didn't do that.
Yeah, this is a known fact. How did he die?
I have no idea.
What the fuck?
Some audacity though, and just fucking blast through to this igloo area. Is there anything around that igloo? Wolf?
Which igloo?
That igloo one.
Igloo 1. There's that, in the occupied house below, it's a barracks building. There may be, like, there's possibly hostiles in the buildings around it, but I can't see any from the angle I have.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Interesting to know why that happened.
Good op, guys. Good op, guys.
I gave
Good
one
op.
ticket and that happens. Lovely.
Good op, guys. Good op. Great op, guys. Fucking We showed them. We showed the
Ladies
enemy.
and gentlemen, we did it.
We showed the
we-
enemy.
We won. We
We
won
Let's
read-
the
remember.
game.
Let's
We
remember
did
we
it.
have tickets. Let's please hit the respawn button. Or die in any way before I have to step up.
Sorry, I jumped off a building and I didn't realize we had ticket.
Why did you jump off a building?
Maybe that's okay. Dara should announce that we have tickets before anything.
Oh, we
because
have
he forgot
tickets
to do
every
that.
up.
He's literally mentioned this. I will say
Yeah.
this. He's actually said this several times.
I never heard it, so it never happened. Boom,
Okay,
problem
buddy.
solved.
What happened?
I think Myth jumped off a building.
Yeah, fucking Kermit, no.
Okay, well, I'm trying to fucking. I haven't fucking used Eaker in fucking God knows how long.
It's fine.
Years.
I will help you all sort it out before we step off. It's super simple.
Really simple, actually.
Yeah, isn't it just an add-on?
You have the add-on already set, or
I'm trying to go through it right now. Fucking open folder in Windows. Yeah.
did you subscribe to it on Arma?
Yeah.
Okay, if you go ahead and just launch Arma, it'll automatically put it into your TeamSpeak.
That's a lie. It's not there. You fucking lied.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Did you close your TeamSpeak before you launched Arma?
No.
Did you fully launch Arma?
I'm doing it again. Every time I fucking use this mod list, it fucks my computer.
Same.
Takes
Blame
like
Dara.
it takes like 20 decades to load Arma. Sometimes it just doesn't load at all.
I blame Dara. I blame
Yeah,
Arma.
that's fair.
Oh man. What the fuck? Oh shit, that's right. Backpack. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Active. I'm gonna go set as active. Left ear. Bad. Dara. Dora. What I'm doing, my boy? Arma, and Dara's unit. 160 is shit, my boy. How are you, my boy? It's been a minute. Kinda, I guess. fucked up. Alright, fucker. Back over to loiter. I gotta mark all these targets again. Short on, I think just ground infantry right now. Like, we have air. We just need more people so we can actually... We need more air, but there's already people slotted for air that once we get enough people, they're going to be pushed to air. So... We just need more ground people, honestly. I'm gonna go see what I gotta fucking eat, man. I'm hungry as shit. What's a fucking pole?
Yo.
What up?
Well, it works, I guess.
I keep getting an error TeamSpeak plugin or mod version mismatch.
Of course, I will, buddy. Let's start marking fucking targets again. Yippee!
It's gonna be on radios.
That is not a grenade launcher. Wait, no, it is.
I'm gonna go over in a second, Rom. Just come over to the trucks. Just come over to the trucks. Okay, everybody. We're probably waiting on. We're... Anyway, while Rome gets situated with his stuff, just back in. You're getting a mismatch, Arcane?
Yeah.
Okay.
My
You-
TeamSpeak plugin version is like 5 years older for some reason. It's like it's 2.11 instead of 2.13.
Yeah, it should be 2.13.
But
When's the last? Did you ever uninstall Acre?
no, I've had Acre for a long time.
Okay. In that case, I would uninstall the current add-on you have and resubscribe to the mod real quick and have it update. Double check that. Just in case.
I can't uninstall the mod or the plugin.
Because it's still enabled and you're actively in TeamSpeak using it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's gotta be a better scope than this. I would be sorely disappointed if this is the best option I got.
Right. Yeah, I saw. Okay, is this a troubleshooting operation?
It's pretty much standard
Just
for
acre.
whenever
Yeah, AC.
when you're switching between acre and whatever. Tends to be kind of standard in what happens. Not what I wanted. There was a way to switch between iron sights and scope, if I remember correctly.
It depends on the scope that you are using. I think it'd be control right click while you're
Oh.
doing your optics.
Alright, there we go. What's the point of it if it's not even... Okay.
Early load-ins is just to get your kit organized, and double check everything before we step off. And we'll do a small brief right before for general briefing, and then we'll talk about advancements moving forward.
I'm gonna be honest, I
Yes.
haven't read the brief yet.
There's no
wasn't
brief.
before now.
Oh.
We're just gonna get. It's a kind of more structured, like a side operation for today.
Roger.
Given inclement weather.
No, we have not.
folks
I'm
in the United
just.
States,
Let me. Hold on, sorry, I'm just marking targets back up again.
as well as we're testing out Acre, making sure that everybody's getting it troubleshooted, so that way.
Yeah,
you can
maybe. Makes
get
sense.
into it.
Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Alright. I'm finally in.
Ooh. You go, buddy.
Do you have it in your TeamSpeak plugin streak?
What?
Fucking in Drake right now. Yeah, you should have gotten. You're subscribed to Acre 2. And then when you open up Arma, it should give you a pop-up that says like, "Hey, Acre 2's been installed." Go check your TeamSpeak plugin to verify it. It should be on 2.13.
2.13.
2.13.
Yo, how you been, Beans?
0.1062. You want to be specific?
Yeah, I'm just confused because it's still saying not connected to TeamSpeak at my bottom right.
Is that Is it TeamSpeak or is it Acre?
It's saying not connected to TeamSpeak at the bottom right. Obviously, we're using Acre, but
Yeah.
You're.
I'm not also hearing any pinging sound whenever I see my radio pop up on the bottom right.
I don't either. It's probably yeah.
I'm not even sure.
No,
I'm
you're
fucking-
broadcasting.
You're talking. It works.
Oh, am
Yeah,
I?
you're working properly. Yeah, you're broadcasting.
I hate Acre! Ah!
Change is bad.
Change scary.
It is!
Loaded to TeamSpeak if you haven't already yet.
Alton,
Pretty much,
show,
yeah.
Show me how to change my channel.
Okay, guys. We'll get there.
Dad, I left
There's
my.
some weird pointy thing coming out of my radio and it's saying I can bend it. I don't know which way to bend it.
Dad, I spilled something in the back of the car.
Leave it unbent. Leave it unbent.
It's fucking hella bent already. I'm fucked.
Dad, I spilled honey mustard in the back of the car.
God damn it. Don't make me turn this car around.
Dad, they won't stop touching me.
I'm so lost.
Are you still having some difficulties with him? Or?
Not particularly. I'm about to do an armor update. You know?
The only reason why I'm upset right now is because I have
Nice.
buffalo pizza in front of me.
Okay,
Good. Do you have range to go with
okay.
it, or?
Yeah, no.
Bonifacio, you here?
No way, you just said ranch.
I'm gonna go grab something to eat,
I'm
so just yeah, you have control of the drone right now.
Some people like it.
Yeah, my fucking siblings are addicted to ranch with pizza, and I hate them every time.
I don't like ranch. I'm just asking because ranch is a good addition to buffalo. Okay.
No, not in this case.
Judge him.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Judge him because he doesn't like ranch on pizza.
It's almost as it's almost as bad as saying Hawaiian pizza every day.
Ugh.
I like Hawaiian pizza though.
That was very funny.
Kill
Alright.
him!
Mods, shoot him. I'm gonna switch my headset battery real
Sorry,
quick.
I'm in TeamSpeak.
Yeah,
so
what
that
if I
was
like
very
putting
funny.
ranch on that
Oh, shit,
too?
if you want.
That's absolutely horrific if you do.
Alright, in a bit. No.
I'm gonna come down to
Masters,
Hawaii and fight
I
you
think I have
myself,
issues
bro.
with TeamSpeak. So I don't know if you want to take a
What?
shit with him.
Dara, I literally just said I was changing on my headset battery.
Well,
so if you
I
were
was
speaking to me,
I was TP'd away,
didn't
so I
hear shit.
was TP'd away, so I didn't hear that.
It's working now. I fixed it.
What'd you say?
Dad doesn't listen.
I'll TP away with you.
No, fuck. I'm getting kidnapped.
Why? Why is he getting kidnapped? He doesn't deserve it.
We
Um,
like kidnapping.
I like it when kids nap so that way they're not talking to me.
What?
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 Oh, good God!
Oh, great heavens!
What? What did you say?
Inconceivable.
Is selling chocolate?
Oh, Jesus.
How come no pistol has a suppressor?
That's a great question that I don't
You
have
don't
an
need
answer
a
to.
pistol with it. Ah! Ah!
Oh, it's a shotgun.
Alright, guys, it's prayer time. Let's go to church.
Yeah, why did the church bells just go off? What the hell?
Okay, why a radio is not an option?
Okay, I'm about to get to that.
Fantastic.
So, everyone's here that needs to be here. Yeah, hopefully.
No.
I'm here now.
One might
Awesome.
hope.
I think we're just waiting on Jabber to pop in, but I'm gonna get everybody going on this one. If you go to the arsenal and you pick any of your spots with storage, either your uniform, your vest, or your backpack, and then you go to your miscellaneous items, you will be able to find your ANPRC 343. Add one to your inventory.
What's that stand for?
It stands for it's your fucking radio.
Oh. Okay.
Dad is angry.
Clearly.
There are no such thing as dumb questions.
I don't know. I don't think that's the case.
Oh my God.
Okay, is everybody here?
Well, I have 2 of those radios now. I see.
You just
how
need
we-
one.
That
You
seems
just need
too
one.
many. It might be worth carrying a spare for whoever forgets it.
That is true. Also, your radios can potentially get damaged, by the way.
Oh.
Try not
Wow.
to get shot. It's a 2% chance,
Oh no!
but
I
if you
can't
get shot
hear
up...
millions of people on the radio anymore. Oh no.
Yeah,
Johnny?
exactly.
Okay, so once everybody gets their shit situated, I'm gonna give Alton 10 minutes before brief to kind of get everybody up to speed with Acre and kind of the down low on that. Then we'll get brief underway. Want to get brief underway about quarter past. So this guy is a little bit speedy, bro. So make sure you get everything right.
Oh my god, we have so many people here. This is
Drake,
awesome.
you have 2 guns. You may want to press one and then drop one of them.
I have 2 guns?
Yeah, there's a sling thing.
Haha, you got caught by the sling.
Yeah.
So I do.
It's like when Fallout, you have one gun to select the same, the longer range scope.
Shit, that makes me want to play some Fallout now.
One of them does
Yeah.
have a long range.
Real.
scope, but
Yeah. What do you call an ACOG long range?
said
I never
long
actually
range.
finished
Yeah, I guess.
New Vegas.
I
I
can't
really
get New
should.
Vegas to work on my shit.
The problem is that half the time I'd end up just walking around, because I would refuse to use teleports.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, alright, there's this mountain range. I need to get around this mountain range full of, what is Death Raptors? And then end up, like, walking around a whole bunch, trying to find the one place.
Rome, you
to get
are
through.
double micing
Oh,
a little
I
bit.
am hot micing, yep.
You're good.
Benito, we've only got one gun team guy today, so you may want to think about Mark 48. Up to you. Sorry.
Say that again. Sorry.
I've got one Gaffney gun team today, so you may want to think about Mark 48. It's up to you. You can also still use the 240.
I can also assign someone to you if you need a
Yeah.
partner.
Yeah, you got a lot of people, so.
We had a nice number of people. I'm very happy with the turnout.
Yeah, I am. I'll be making this slide.
And then we disseminate. Then we
Dumbass.
disseminate the information. Okay, Dara, are we waiting on anybody, or am I good to start this?
Should be good now. So I'm just gonna gather everyone, gonna go to the thing, then we'll get a deep brief them.
Oh, that's right. All my lines got removed. Whatever. I'm just gonna.
D-lines.
I've been D-lined. I love scroll wheeling. I love scroll wheeling. I love scroll wheeling.
Hold on, I misremembered. Use the N240 or don't use the N240?
It's
If you-
up to you. Alton can assign someone to you to be your buddy, but it's down to you. This is gone. This is yeah.
Dad, how do I change my radio frequency?
I'll be across on a second.
Not now, son. I will tell
Alton,
you in a moment.
We'll
There's
do.
so many knobs.
Alton, we'll do Aka first, then I'll do my brief, then you will kind of go down to your plan.
Oh, I can take it apart.
The plan is guessing right now at what we want to do, because realistically, I don't see a very good way of doing this. But we're gonna make it work.
I don't know what I did. I'm touching knobs.
I
Valid.
ripped it down, so her.
Stop touching your knobs.
In front of everyone? God.
Real army activities, what the fuck?
There's a thing I can twist.
I'm over here twisting my knob. I'm over here twisting my knob.
Okay,
What is happening?
okay.
Oh shit!
If you've all grabbed a 343, then you are pretty much set to go. Now, there's a couple ways you can open it. We're gonna start with the easiest one, which is gonna be ace interacting, and then I'm gonna leave you at that because I only have a few moments. So you're gonna ace self-interact. You should see your list here, or however you have it set up. You're gonna go to your radios, on usually the top left. You see that? Awesome, cool. Don't touch anything yet.
Open.
Go to your PRC343. You get a few options. If you have multiple radios, you can set it your push-to-talk number, because there are 3 push-to-talk channels you can use, 1, 2, and 3. You shouldn't have to worry about that on a base squad level. When you start getting more radios, it will matter more. You also see share. That means that you can share your radio with somebody else.
Oh my
They
god.
can
we
take
put
your
telephone.
they
God,
can
no.
take your headset and talk on it. Kind of like that scene from Saving Private Ryan where Tom
Dog
Hanks
one.
grabs
Dog
the
one is
radio.
not open.
He says, you know, the guy's already shot dead. He says, "Cat F, Cat F." That's basically what you can do, is you can grab somebody's radio and talk on it. If you ever have to use that, we're probably fucked on a squad level at that point.
Broken arrow. Broken arrow.
Next,
Okay.
you should see open. We're all gonna go and hit open, so select open. You should see a big square box that is green and has knobs and a little thing sticking out of it. Cool. So, On the top knobs, you have your left knob, which is your current volume. If you left click it, that will increase your volume. If you right click it, that will decrease your volume. It is only in increments of 20%. Okay? So just make sure that you set that to your preferred level. Okay, if you set it to 0, nobody can fucking hear you, or you can't hear anybody, right? But they can all hear you. You set it to 100, it's gonna be really loud. Find something comfortable. If you switch to the right knob there, you will see that there are a bunch of numbers starting at 1 going all the way to 15 with dots in between each of those. If you left click on that, it will change your channel. So that way it goes all the way from 1 to 16. When you reach 16, you gotta flip it backwards with your right click. Right? Now, for today, we have a large group of people. I'm going to keep it simple. We're going to stick to channel 1 for everybody. Now you may think, wow, Bolton, that's a lot of people to be on one radio channel. Don't we normally split it in TFAR? And I tell you, yeah, shut the fuck up. We're going to keep it on one channel. Here's the reason why. These are half duplex radios. If you are on the radio talking with somebody, and then somebody else tries to cut in on that, you're not going to talk over each other. What's going to happen is you might get interrupted or you might get uninterrupted with whoever you're referring to. The closest person that you're communicating with will be the one that is heard the most clear. So, for the sake of keeping people from wanting to blow each other's heads off, just talk using direct speech. Cool?
What about the current channel block option?
If you go to the left, where that little line is on the handle on the side there, you will see a detach handle button. Click that, and you'll start ripping apart and breaking your radio. Congratulations, now you don't have a radio. I'm joking. Anyway.
There's so many knobs!
You see the little blue button right there? It says current channel block. You left click, that gives you more channel blocks. If you have a larger grouping of individuals, which we'll work on splitting this out later, you can change your channel blocks that way you're not jumping onto someone else's radio channel. But for now, keep it on channel block 1. Reattach your handle. Make sure you're on channel 1. Cool? I'm going to take your silence as everybody understands what's going on, and if someone is like, my radio doesn't work, I'm gonna smack somebody, probably Dara, up the head.
I like when you talk.
I don't understand.
Turns me on.
Okay. So.
Is it fine if I take myself and Wolf? We go on channel 2.
Yeah, you guys do whatever you need to be able to adjust things. You'll be talking mostly through the 152 Bonifacio, because that is a longer range radio. So. By the way, these radios have ranges now. If you are 500 meters away from somebody, you're probably not going to hear them if you are talking through a mountain, because that's how radio waves work. So if someone sounds garbled or scraggly, it's probably because there's a lot of interference between you and that person. You need to get a little bit closer to wherever they are, right? So keep track of your people. Have a battle buddy with you. And last thing that we're gonna get sorted out here is if you we'll have direct speech. If you hold tab, you'll see a bar on the middle bottom of your screen.
And you can scroll.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And you can scroll wheel down or scroll wheel up. Scroll wheel down will make it so that you are barely audible up to 13 meters away, all the way to the bottom. Right, all the way to the bottom is barely audible at 13 meters away. This is really good if we're being stealthy, right? Because AI can hear you, and they will react accordingly. They will turn and shoot at you. If you do all the way to the top, you are barely audible up to 150 meters away.
No way.
Yeah, it's like I'm shouting at the top of my lungs with a clear line. Hey, wait, no, come back.
It's alright. It's not the volume.
I heard you.
Yeah, I know, because I was on the full one. I've been on the full one this entire time. So as you can tell, it doesn't change like super a large amount how loud you are. But if I go drop down,
Very quiet.
What?
now I'm on the second one, so now it's a little bit more clear, right? So you get the idea. You get the idea of how we're at. Make sense? Now I'm on the middle. Middle should be best for all of your combat needs, but if we're getting really loud and we need to talk from far away, pump it all the way up. Cool. AI's gonna hear you anyway. They're gonna turn and shoot at us anyway. You might as well fucking communicate clearly. But is everybody tracking on that? We're all cool?
Yep.
Awesome. Does anybody
Roger,
have...
Doctor.
I'm gonna have 1 minute for questions, lightning rounds out. Does anybody have any questions on anything about this?
I'm assuming the radio from our backpack obviously is not going to work.
Yeah, you're talking about the long-range radio on the backpack?
Yeah, I'm assuming because that's TFAR.
Yeah, T4 integration.
That is
Yeah.
TFAR plug-in related. So
Yeah.
since we don't have TFAR now, everything is based on the radios that you have in your inventory. If you save that into your kit, by the way, the next time you load up, if it's available in your inventory or arsenal, it will be already there for you to use.
Isn't there a radio antenna that we can place down?
Yeah, there are ground spikes. I don't know if Dara's put those in, but if for whatever reason we're doing like some long-range covert operations, you can set down a ground spike relay, and basically it's a large antenna that amplifies the radio that you connect to it. So
Yeah, I vaguely remember back from like 5 years ago.
yeah, basically speaking, since the radios have range, you do have to pay attention to that kind of thing. So it's something to an extra facet to be aware of, but we shouldn't really have to worry about that being further than the 343 range.
All right,
Anybody
I'm
else?
comfortable.
Does anybody else have any other relative questions about it, or are we feeling pretty comfortable?
Froggy.
All right, we're feeling froggy. Good radio
check.
check, by the way, whoever said that.
Fantastic.
Before we go, double check all your radios. Make sure everybody has a radio on your kit. Drake, we're going to be Team 1 and Team 2 for today. You're going to be my Team 2, okay?
Understood.
Cool. All right, Dara, I think we're pretty much set to go.
So today we are acting as a Cura force for a Green Beret ODA in the town of Laporte, to the kind of southeast of the island. We will be ground assault force towards the objective as on account of the 2 Igla positions that are on site. It's a fairly basic scope today. I'm just gonna drive there and save the Green Beret ODA. Any survivors that are there, they'll be in or around the church on OBJ Minuteman. Suppose we have today Wolf with a MK9 and a couple of little birds. If you need any real supplies, call up from either through Alden or through Bonnie. You have 2 real supply crates, one being medical real supply, the other one being ammo real supply. Other than that, there is AT in the vehicles. There's also extra ammo and equipment in the vehicles too if you need a bit more of an organic real supply. And with some site, we're expecting roughly 2 platoons, maybe more in the surrounding area, being building up the power plant, and of course there's track armor mark. Our vehicles inside, we don't expect many vehicles outside the odd bit of armor like up here, but we don't expect them to have infinite amounts of access to vehicles. And we're likely armed with, as your standard kind of 5.56 rifles, machine guns, and 7.62 machine guns, Tomas's F1s. Don't know where they got them from. I don't know the law of modern. Any questions? Cool. I'm gonna leave it down to Alden so he can kind of go through his idea, and while he does that, I'm gonna get some films going.
Okay. Real quick, just need a check on who's all doing what in terms of our teams, primarily starting with the medical crew. I know we've got Rome. Is Maestro also doing medical, Dara?
Yeah, Rome's gonna be medic, Maestra's gonna be your ARFR.
Okay, cool. That will sort everything out. In that case, Drake, I'm gonna have you take. God damn, there's so many fucking people here. I love it. 1, 2, we got Myth, Arcane.
You could hear the sarcasm
Okay.
in my voice.
So Drake, I'm gonna have you take Crown, Rome, Arcane, and Jabber.
Cool.
As well as
Everyone just name switch to green, I guess.
that'll actually be perfect. Cool. And then I will take Bento, Myth, Gold Teeth, Bonnie, and Maestro. So everybody there can switch to blue.
Can I be your Clyde?
Holy shit.
In the event that I go down, I'm going to have Bonifacio take over, so that way he can direct people, but hopefully speaking, that shouldn't be an issue. And then Drake, I'll let you assign whoever you need to do in just a moment. We're taking the trucks. As you can see right over here, we have a bunch of trucks. 1, 2, and 3. The front and rear vehicles are armed. The middle vehicle is unarmed.
Oh, hey,
So,
Alton. Do
yes.
you reckon the medics might want to stay red?
It's alright, stupid. We know that.
Yeah, we know who they are. We should be fine on that one. Worst case that happens, bad stuff, but we're not going to worry about that. Should be able to identify it, Brady. Anyway, Drake, I'm going to have your team take the front vehicle.
I'm going to take it with me for 1 quick second.
Yep.
Yeah. Bento, I'm going to have you take...
Okay. For us, do you feel comfortable just running the Reaper for now?
Yeah.
Since it looks like there isn't much that we're going to be striking.
And Maestro, and put you in the rear vehicle. And then I will be in...
And then you want to have to juggle between the Reaper and Little Bird.
Yeah.
And you can also probably be like in a... Do we have a UH-16?
No, we don't.
Yeah, you could probably just be in a UH-60, and then if we have any mass
Oh,
cows...
we don't.
Oh, we don't.
We only have a 47 today for large transport.
You think Dara would give us one for like medevacs and all that shit?
If we do, I don't think we're doing medevacs yet.
Because we have tickets, right?
Yeah, but we're not dealing with medevacs yet. So. Yeah, bro, indeed.
All right. Alright then, yeah, you probably can just run the Reaper for now, and then you can be inside the 47 in case if we need exfil, for any reason. You can just chill wherever the MH47 is. Our targets for pre-assault fires are going to be the Static Igloo 1, Static Igloo 2, the AT. I know that's 1 times an AT.
Yeah, well, it's just next. It's just right outside that building.
Yeah, so you can strike him and the building if you can, just to maximize effect.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if this armor is going to be a big issue since it's so far north. We'll keep it out of mine for now. But just monitor it. If it comes down this MSR, then we'll hit it.
Okay.
I don't know what the plan is. I'm guessing we're gonna hold. I'll just read this real quick. I'm guessing it's going to be something like that. We have containment north, containment south, probably have a truck block off this road, and then we send like a fire team to go clear out this church, grab the guys, and then we exfil, I guess, back the way we came.
Yeah.
Oh no, he wants a soft dismount, okay. I have no idea, but that's possibly the plan. And then I'll just direct Hellfires as needed.
Got it. I think so apparently Dara didn't set the proper loads. There's also 2 useless GBUs. So I have what, 1, 2, 4 Hellfires.
Yeah, 4 Hellfires. Okay.
And 2 useless GBUs.
There should be. There should be more Hellfires now. I'll change my color.
I only have 4.
Hey Dara.
Yeah.
Can we please get a 60 for medevacs, just in case, since we're running tickets?
We've always been running tickets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on me, but please.
Okay, yes. Now 6 Hellfire missiles. That is an 8 Hellfire missiles. Math.
I think that's how we're gonna run it. And then I have that designated as Alpha 001, 002, 003. Those are all gonna be at my command.
Got it.
I'll advise that one data as well. Alton. Commander. So probably on the soft
The
dismount,
trucks are still rolling.
Oh wait, they left already?
There's one truck here still, but the other 2 just fucking dipped.
They didn't fucking count out their guys.
Dude, no, there are. I think they're already like they're past the water tower at 212.
Okay, I guess I'm calling in Type 3.
They're like that fucking T intersection with that dirt road.
There is a vehicle waiting. I don't know why they're just gonna run off without,
Yeah.
But I've never did. I did say they're missing one, but I'm not sure.
No head count. No head count.
There's a vehicle on there is a vehicle on the road still. So you can,
Alright, I'll go ahead.
Alright.
I'm gonna give a radio.
Radio check.
Good check.
Copy.
What do you think, Wolf?
What do you mean?
What do you think of the radios and how they sound relative to...
It is interesting.
If you ace interact with the vehicle you're in as well, you can check the racks out.
Copy. Alpha 1A, this is event 6-5.
6-5 is 1-8 traffic.
You guys, do you want to set up a medevac site for the SF squad just in case they have any any wounded that that won't make it in time?
Wait one.
Copy. Yeah, I cannot see that. Fuck, I'm spinning up to get better fucking audible.
That means 6518.
6-5. This is 6-5.
One 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 eight. 1-8's in traffic. I approved for those fires. Gonna be Alpha Series on map at the soft dismount point. When you reach the soft dismount point, yes, we're going to go ahead and do a soft dismount. We're gonna have the vehicle staying active and head down towards the static igloo point to confirm any hostile presence there. If there's enemy infantry there, we're going to secure that area and then use it as an evacuation site if possible. When it copies well.
1865. One eight, this is 65, hot copy. Bruh.
6-5, this is 1-1. What are you requesting?
Second last.
6-5, this is 1-1. How copy?
Lima Charlie.
Okay, are you able to get into contact with 1-8? Go ahead and send.
Negative at this time, was sending radio. One eight, this is 65, hot copy. Bruh.
Bellingham 6518.
Send traffic. Got you, Lima Charlie. 1-8.
Bellingham 6518, requesting execution on Alpha Series. Execute, execute, execute.
Nice, copies all.
Request rifle call.
65. Rifle times 1. Check target movement. Alpha 2. Scratch Alpha 1. My dyslexia kicked in hard. Six five Alpha times 2. Please don't fuck up. Please don't fuck up. Yay! Didn't fuck up. Lose track. Six five rifle. Six five ceasing engagement.
Copy 6-5. 6-518, can I get a self EA for all those strikes?
Copy, wait 1. One 865, be advised. Alpha 2 still has mobiles on target, but Igla is destroyed. Break. Alpha 3 destroyed as well. Break. Alpha 1 destroyed as well. Building is still up. 1865, be advised, looking at the church, I have break. Individuals down outside the church. I count 4, maybe 5 downed individuals. Unknown or friendly or not.
Boeing 6518.
6-5.
Can you give me a scan at grid 085? 081035, searching for any contacts pushing up the hill towards the southwest.
Copy, rear back grid.
Gonna be 081035.
Copy, 6-5 will go. That grid. Sig-Fies have no eyes on movement at this time. Be advised that contingent of 4 hostiles is still in place at the base of the hill.
Copies. And on that target, type 3 control, bomb on target, pilot's discretion, clear to engage.
Copy, Wilco. Confirm the time for is enemy infantry in the open.
Affirm that 4 times infantry element is your primary target.
Copy, Wilco. .65 rifle.
Copy, rifle northeast.
Impact, target checked. All targets down.
Copies, mission successful. Belling 6518, ready for game plan.
Wait one. One's still up. Got one straggler. .65 ready for game plan. .65 ready for game plan.
Bye.
Copy, standing by.
Belling 6518, ready for game plan.
Six, everybody.
Type 3 control, bomb on target. Commander's intent is to neutralize an enemy armor piece. Ready for 9 line.
6-5, ready for 9 line.
133 NA, elevation 39 meters. I have enemy armor, grid 079040, marked on map, enemy tracked armor 1. No marked. Nearest friendlies 800 meters south. Main overhead following engagement. Negative restrictions, negative remarks.
Copy. Elevation 39 meters, grid ref 09040. Friendlies 800 meters south.
System readback correct.
Copy, we'll go.
518, you are clear to engage.
6-5, rifle.
I have 1 casualty on me.
Copy. 6-5 copies. Target checked.
And Belling 6518, can I get a BDA when able?
Look up. Target appears to be destroyed.
Copy, Belling 65. Mission successful. Sensors defensive. Just south of Alpha 002. Searching for any contacts maneuvering on the squad.
6-5, Volko. One 865. Be advised, I have an enemy moving to the compound to your southeast, pushing that wall.
I need a mark.
Copy, wait 1. Marked on map.
Copy, 1118. You have 1 by enemy infantry. Red 1-4 on map.
Target's down.
Copy 1-8. Thank you. Belling 6518.
6-5.
Belling 6518. Can you give me an offensive scan down the ASR heading north to south that the infantry is currently on.
One eight says north to south.
A firm should be north-south. Be the ASR just south of Alpha 002.
Copy, will go. At this time, 6-5 has no eyes. Wait, one. Be advised, 6-5 still has movement in the building. Break. Marked with EI occupied with the ×1 AT marker out front. Still have movement inside that construction building.
One eight copies. 1118.
One 186I, be advised, you have 3 mobiles moving on you from your north.
Acknowledged. Infantry is currently engaging.
Copy. One is now currently northeast of rear MRAP. Break. 25 meters. Scratch that, make that 15. Be advised, seems your rear MRAP's getting swarmed with the 3 contacts. Oh, the contacts are down. Scratch that. One's still up. One A 6-5 be advised. You have ×1 straggler pushing to you, same direction as before.
Valiant 6518.
6-5.
Give me an offensive scan towards the southeast of current friendly's position.
Copy, Wilco.
Contacts trying to maneuver on the squad.
Still have that enemy occupied building with an MG out front on the balcony. Grid ref, break. Zero 82030.
Zero 82030 one times. MG on a balcony.
Affirm.
Map. Valiant 6518.
6-5.
What's the status of that mark on map for that MG?
MG is still up.
Can I get a mark on map?
Affirm. Mark has been made. 1-5.
1118.
Be advised, he is now on ground floor.
1118.
Contact pushing back inside the building. 1-8 to 6-5, be advised, you have the enemy massing to your northeast, pushing in on you.
And what's the size of that element?
Break. 2 squad.
Two squads.
Scratch that 1.
Copy. 1 squad approaching from the northeast.
Affirm.
And Alien 6518 on that target. 3 control, bomb on target. Discretion clear to engage.
Copy, Wilco. 6-5, rifle.
Correct.
Scratch 2.
Copy. You can abort.
Copy, boarding.
Friendly's gonna go clean it up.
Wilco, be advised, somehow 1 still up. There are still 3 contacts, so scratch, make that 4.
Copy. Fire team size element north.
Scratch 5.
100 meters northeast of friendlies.
Affirm. Be advised, you have enemies right outside the church. Close. North. Northeast. In that opening on that wall on the northeast side, there's contacts there. Make that 2. That's good, that's good.
Yeah. Has a big entry.
1A to 6-5, be advised, you have another squad element pushing on you from your east, moving up the road. You're right outside the compound of the church. All north and northeast. You're pushing to the compound of the church now.
Six 518. Acknowledge. You have friendlies engaging.
Copy.
6518, can I get a mark on map where that squad is?
Mark 17.
Building 6518.
6-5.
Can you give me a 500-meter scan along the route back to the outpost?
Loco. Give me 3 mics. They are fucking spread the fuck out. Buongiorno. No Zusop for me. I am just...
Belly 6518, I need you to spool up in 1 times H6. Like, immediately.
Shit. Come on. Get the fuck down. Get the fuck down. They need me. Okay, bonjour. 6-5 copies all. Shit. Sit rep. Let's rock and roll. 6 eyes spinning up and times flight of 1 AH6 in Little Bird. One 865 on station.
65, this is 1118 is currently down. Wait one for fire mission.
Copy, Wilco. Mark friendly position with colored smoke.
Copy, marking colored smoke.
Copy, Wilco.
Friendly position is marked with green smoke. Hostile position is marked in white smoke at the moment.
Copy, eyes.
For the buildings.
6-5's eyes. 6-5 is going to engage with rockets. How copy?
Good copy, 65. You are clear to engage.
6-5 copies all.
Vehicles are moved.
6-5 ripple.
Going 65. Need to back connect.
Say again.
18 is black.
Sorry about that. Yeah, no, this is not a Zeus op for me. You do have a Zeus. I am not. I'm just the pilot, as per usual. Fucking hell. That was...
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, God. That's
It's
how we
gonna
gotta
remind
promote
you
around
of
here.
basic.
Unit orgy when? What?
11 men.
jeez.
No.
11 men in the
Oh,
shower all at the
God.
same time. Let's go.
Okay, let's get
Don't drop the
somewhere.
soap, I guess.
So, you all infilled on the MSR. You got ambushed, kind of towards this area. I don't know exactly where, but this kind general area, roughly. I don't know. Kind of blew through that. Whoever's in the rear vehicle crashed into a wall at this time. I found that quite funny. Good job. You then continue down, kind of head to your soft dismount point. Did a bit of recon on the Eagler position, found a fire team sized element plus the Eagler. Put a strike on that. I don't think I killed any of the fire team somehow. So you kind of did a quick assault on that position, took a ORP style position here, kind of got assaulted by enemies down at the from the port area. Pushed up towards the church, again taking contact along these rows of buildings, grabbing the SF squad. Two survivors, most of their partner force people were dead. I was rolling back the way you came, taking an IED on the sense where you took the ambush from first. I guess I kind of expected you to come back that way and set an IED and cruise the position there. You didn't set the vehicle to blow. They are now.
I did. I put a package charge on it.
I don't think it worked.
Head wraps are tough, though, to be fair.
They're still in the thing, I think. Let's see.
I highly doubt they have the spare parts for it, so it'll probably be fine.
Yeah,
you can just go ahead and blow that up.
It's still on the vehicle. So that might be a
What?
Hellfire moment.
You just have not had any good luck with fucking deaths, have you, man?
No, I
Yeah.
did detonate it.
You did that now. We watched it blow up as we walked very well.
I didn't.
There was
see an
there was
explosion, I'm
there
just
was
saying.
your explosions that I saw, and then I popped it. So
I think he was lying. I didn't see explosions. So,
all right.
very short one, but I didn't have a lot of time to make this since this was quite last minute, hence the name Minuteman. I thought that was cute. So we're gonna do our normal thing down the chain of command. We're gonna start with Wolf.
Yeah, it was fun, especially the last bit. Very fun. I got nothing.
Any more?
Nope.
Cool. Alden.
I think that this was a really nice foray into learning how Acre works without it being a main operation, getting frustrated that we should be progressing at whatever rate that we're expected to. As you can tell, even a relatively short distance, like a small mountain or small hill, can get in the way of communications. We were only like, what, 150 meters away from each other ish?
Yeah.
Not very far away at all, but there was multiple buildings and an entire hill face in the way, Drake, as you noticed. So I think that was a really cool way of demonstrating that for everybody. Same thing with Bonifacio and learning from air. There's a little bit of an issue with that we will sort out and identify what the causes were, because there were times where Wolf could hear me and I could hear Wolf, but Bonifacio couldn't hear him for some reason. That might be just an issue with jumping into a vehicle, having to work out what to set for the radios. So Wolf, I would pay attention to what radios you have in your vehicle, because they might not be the same.
Oh, I didn't use the radios in my vehicle. I just used
so-
the only one in my bag.
I don't know if it defaults to the vehicle when you're in it though, because
What?
sometimes it does.
I made sure to set mine as the active one.
Okay,
and not,
cool.
Yeah, so.
Like I said, I don't know from your perspective, so I'm just spitballing at what I thought it could be.
I didn't touch the rack at all, man. I was like, nah, I'll deal with that later.
It could have just been interference as well, just from everything.
Yeah, well, I mean, I did get in a Chinook and like just chill off the coast of Faro, on the peninsula here.
I did notice both radios being keyed. That kind of be alternated between. I don't know if that was kind of trying to figure out which one's going to work. But I definitely heard both radios going keyed every now and again, so I don't know if that might be the issue. But I don't know. Like Alden said, so we're going to look into
I ended up just throwing my my short range into the fucking helo, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
anyway,
they're mostly for
regardless of that,
that one.
the way that everybody was traveling and working together and using vocal commands was very smooth. At least from my perspective, it felt like, okay, everything is going pretty much how I would want it to go. The communications were on point of calling out, like, hey, we're getting engaged from this position. Hey, there's infantry moving from this position or this thing. I heard on the radio Bonifacio talking with Wolf, and providing some updates through that as well, which was really awesome to figure out and hear. Moving with the vehicles was really smooth too. We didn't lose a single vehicle or take very heavy damage. I think only 3 people went down this entire op,
But no one died.
and not a single person died. So credits to everybody for keeping their heads down and providing really good fire on all of the things that were shooting at us, especially in an urban environment. And kudos to Maestro and Rome for doing a really good job with the medical and working together on that one. The communication like today was really solid, even though we just switched over to Acre, which is sick to know.
Not to be that guy, but Myth did indeed die at the beginning of up. We all remember the great Mythening at the beginning.
No. I don't know what you're talking about. What op? Because we won that first one, and then we had to reset the server.
We didn't have to. I don't know what I
We
don't know what happened
won.
there.
We won.
I put one ticket in, the
We
game
won.
ended.
Scoreboard,
Yeah,
scoreboard.
Scoreboard.
Shut the fuck up, or I'm gonna take your bingers. Okay,
What the fuck?
Drake, get up next.
Yeah, not a lot to say about it. I think everyone did a really good job. Green team fucking smashed it. Just stayed roughly in the right place. I know Crown spent most of the game on the gun and just fucked shit up wherever he fucking went. So it's fucking awesome. And yeah, I've got nothing really to say. Everyone kind of nailed it.
Cool. So before we leave it on to everybody else, I forgot to mention something in brief. We have increased medical a little bit. We've added pneumothoraxes. There was like a couple of extra things with the Arsenal. Would have been a nice thing to say before the op, but I completely forgot.
Oh, I mentioned it before the op. I mentioned it before the
Hey,
brief.
As we were driving down the road, I was like, oh, fuck.
Shit.
But it didn't end up being much of an issue, so it's not a big deal. The people that needed to know knew, Rome, mainly. So, like I said, we're going to leave it down to everybody else. If anybody else has something they want to say, now's your time.
That was fun.
Cheese wheels.
Bravo wheels? What the fuck? Who said that?
Yeah, actually, I just want to say, Maestro, fucking great job getting me up as AFR. I don't even know. I keep forgetting that fucking abbreviation.
Yeah,
but yeah, no, that was great. Honestly, I really wasn't expecting. I don't expect ARFRs to get me up, just because it's very hard to get someone up without the equipment that a medic has.
Appreciate it.
Cool. Anything else? Cool. So that concludes debrief. Next week we'll be back to the normal campaign. I know Alton has a doc in the works for Acres, so if you want to kind of re-up on that, he will have that. I did put the documentation into the announcement, I think, if I remember right. So if you want to read up on that in depth, feel free. Alton's going to do like a layman's handbook. With that being said, I will for you to head off and do your own thing. Cool.
Well, have a good one. It was fun.
All right, a bit.
Have a good night.
Yeah, that was very fun. Thank you very much.
I'm going to take all the bandages.
I appreciate you.
Hey, Dara.
Yeah.
Quick question: who's the one that teaches radio? Sorry, not radio. Fucking drone operator.
Right now, mostly me. We can probably kind of split it up to me and Bonnie, since Bonnie does a lot of the radio stuff. And Jay's like, oh, not Jay. Grown up says a lot of radio stuff anyway. Most of the point say that, you know.
Hello.
Good job.
Thank you. You too, buddy.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Oh no! Don't come up here! Don't get up.
Uh-oh, we're fucking dead. Oh wait, I'm alive.
Michael. Michael. It's been an honor knowing you. Oh. No. Oh. Oh. Oh.
So I need EOD and breacher first before I do.
Here we go.
Drone operator.
Any second now.
No, drone operator is going to be,
Oh, we're good. Anticlimactic.
Okay, there's also where EOD rolls and chat.
You know, as you're saying, like, hey, we need that AH now. I went, ah, fuck, because I was landing the Chinook right as that was happening. I was like, ah, fuck, shit, fuck.
Bro, I got shot, like, through this fucking
Damn.
steel can, man.
Shit.
Sometime, if there's a lot of people wanting it, I kind of make an event for it. Yeah, we kind of go through,
If you want to, you can send me a message anytime if you want to go through reps again, through 9 lines, 5 lines, and all that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna do training anytime soon. But one thing I would like to do is also practice, like, giving you calls while, in combat. Just so, I can get used to doing that in, like, high stress environments and all that.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, everything was pretty good. I really got nothing.
Today felt good, so.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm gonna bounce. Send me a message if you need anything.
Of course, you have a good one, buddy.
See you.
See you.
What? Oh, am I? Oh, my bad.
On the radio.
Outside of that, we do have RLC opening too, which will be a Friday up. It's gonna be a much slower pace up. It's not kind of meant to be high octane combat. It's gonna be recon with some light combat if there's a SAM site to destroy or something along those lines.
Or something goes terribly wrong.
Other than that, make the op harder itself. So it's kind of built to make the op a bit more dynamic if RLC gets spotted at the base.